The world is charged with the grandeur of God. It will flame out like shining from shook foil. It gathers to a greatness like the ooze of oil crushed. Why do men then now not wreck his rod? Generations have trod, have trod, have trod. All is seared with trade, bleared, smeared with toil, and wears man's smudge and shares man's smell. The soil is bare now, nor can foot feel being shod. And for all this, nature is never spent. There lives in the dearest freshness deep down in things, and through the last lights off the black west went, O morning, at the brown brink eastward, springs, because the Holy Ghost over the bent world broods with warm breast and with bright wings. The world around me is exploding in every shade of green and lushness and beauty with the height of spring. May is probably my favorite month out of the year here in Arkansas other than the fall, and I can't wait to share with you more of my adventures during the late spring, early summertime. I confess I'm feeling a little bit burnt out with school lately, and I'm not going to get a break as much as I usually do in the summertime. Usually my summers have been pretty much open to doing whatever I would like to do, to rest, to work on art, to read. But this summer I am going to be unofficially still in school. I'll be doing a lot of reading, working towards my PhD exams, and hopefully I will be learning Old Irish. So I'll have to update you on that because I think it's going to be really fun, but not quite the mental break that I was hoping for. But rest assured, I will still take a lot of time this summer to work on my artwork and share it with you. My hope is that I can revamp my Etsy shop. I've quite neglected it lately. I've only listed a few new things here and there in the last 6 months. But what I'd like to do is over the summer work on more original pieces, more unique kinds of pieces, such as a 4-edge painted book, and I have some other little wood cutouts that I would like to put some miniature artwork on and sell originals, because it takes a lot of time to put together prints and to make sure those are perfectly matched to the original painting, and I just simply don't have the time to do that. And it's also difficult to keep up with inventory and deal with leftover inventory when you have such a small business like my own. So look for new things coming to the shop in the coming months, and I'm excited to try some different kinds of art pieces and share those with you all. I shared this on my Instagram, but one of the things that I will be doing over the month of June is working on a paper for a Tolkien conference. I was accepted to a Tolkien Society conference. I'll be doing it remotely because the conference is in England and I can't swing a trip to the UK right now, but I am doing a lot of reading and getting my mind in the place where I am ready to write the paper. It's going to be talking about Tolkien and how he is similar to Percy Shelley in their ways of looking at language and poetic language in particular. So I'll be sharing more with you on that soon, but right now I'm reading a book that I absolutely love. If you're interested in Tolkien's philosophy of language, I would look at this book called Splintered Light by Verlyn Flyger. It's a wonderful read, very accessible, not too academically heavy, and it's a shorter book, so I would highly recommend it if you would like kind of an intro into Tolkien and the philosophy behind his philology and why he loved languages so much and put so much work into his languages for the Lord of the Rings sagas. A thought that's both happy and a little troubling to me that I've been mulling around in my mind is the fact that Arkansas has become such a home to me. I love knowing this place so well and being able to tell you when the jasmine is going to be in bloom, where to find the honeysuckles, where to best catch a lizard if you want to find one. All these different kinds of little things about the places that I've been taking walks through and exploring with Bear for the last almost 4 years now. And it's really neat to be able to know a place so intimately and be able to look forward to all the changes of season and to know a place on that level. But as I had that thought, as I realized how well I have gotten to know this place, it made me sad because I also realized that working on my PhD is potentially working towards a goal that might take me away from here someday, which breaks my heart. I don't want to leave this area. There are so many things about it that I love. There are people here that I just don't want to let go of, and I don't want to have to start all over again. I know if I do, it will be okay, but I'm trying to just be really grounded here right now and focus on enjoying the present as much as I can and soak up every single minute that I have in this place that I call my home. Because of that unwillingness to leave, I've been thinking a lot about different ideas about what kind of life I could shape for myself while still working on school that would be a life that allows me to live wherever I would like to live and not be so tied to a job in a particular place and in a particular location. I don't know what that might look like yet, but I am thinking about it and brainstorming, and one big piece of that would ultimately, hopefully, be my art. And so any of you who have ever supported my art and watch my videos and follow, my social media, I really appreciate it. It's encouraging to me. And even though I've been very sporadic in uploading and creating new content, I really do appreciate as much as you are involved. Wherever you are, I hope you have a peaceful day or night. The sun is just about to set here, and we might be getting some more storms, which I would absolutely love. I love a good stormy spring night. So I will see you next time. Bye.